Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another round here at Gavra Racing for the Weekend League TR1. I'm Jack TM53, your commentator, as always, for the championship, and it's a pleasure and a privilege to be here for the penultimate round of the season at Mexico City here at the Autodromo Hermano Rodriguez Circuit in Mexico City. 2.674 miles of tarmac facing our drivers to try and get themselves further into the championship fights across the drivers and constructors championships. But in the meantime, let's talk about those standings. We've got drivers out on circuit currently, just building up to a lap now. For the Drivers' Championship, the top five are as follows. Ben Roberts leads the way on 119. He is 27 points clear of Born Winner. Now, point to make tonight is that there are 26 points available next week in the race for Tier 1. There is a chance that Ben Roberts could take a first title this evening. Long way to go, of course, but that could happen. So just be mindful of that. Born Winner is the only other driver who can beat him in the championship fight. He's on a 92, so 119 plays 92, 27 points there between the two of them. Shortbread is third on 58, and then you've got this freeway fight for fourth, which is Natty G, Psycho, and Chris, all on 48 points. But a very difficult season for everybody outside of those top two drivers. In terms of the team championship, well, it's a fight between Aston Martin and McLaren. Aston Martin are on 140 points at the moment. Born Winner and Natty G, the two drivers for Aston Martin. McLaren on 137, which is Ben Roberts, of course, and the Steps. Then in third, you've got Red Bull on 87 points, Mercedes are fourth on 86, and Alfa Romeo are fifth on 48 points. Dino saying I'm going to get it back for the comment I made on Discord. Sorry, Dino, it was a bit too easy for me to make a joke, that, to be honest. Now, in terms of tonight, let's see how the drivers get on. Fenix Rossi is the first driver to set a flying lap. I do also, if you're wondering, my throat is having a bit of difficulty this evening, so I'm just trying to keep a very neutral tone as best as I can, but I'll try and bring the excitement where it allows me to. Jolt, though, currently provisionally fastest on a 116.4. Joss has just gone second there in a 116.6. Hopefully you can hear me. Gav, to answer your question, I can't hear any in-game sound. So hopefully Gav can go and have a look at that, see what's going on. Born Winner goes up to a 116.1. That's a good effort from the man trying to keep his championship hopes alive. That's a nice effort from the Aston Martin driver. And Ben Roberts has just put himself into third place currently. Ben did say before the race he wasn't feeling too confident around Mexico. But we shall see whether the McLaren can pull something special out of the bag. 10 drivers set a lap time so far, Gian being the last of the top 10. Still got quite a lot of the grid remaining to set a lap. There comes Mr. Mankin in 12th place. He's just going around turn 12 now. Down through the gears for the Williams driver. Runs a little bit deep at turn 13. That'll cost him a little bit of time. Two corners, one corner now to go for the Williams on the power early. It's at 116.8 that puts him 7th provisionally. Steps just behind him, just about to go on. So Shari, Natty G, Overwatch respectively, either on an outlap or in the pits currently. Currently following one of the Williamses around the circuit. I think it's Mr. Mankin, but he's on an in-lap. I'm watching the steps. Oh, we got a yellow flag now. It's just a Red Bull getting out of the way. It's Dino actually just getting out of the way of the steps. He's on a flying lap, the McLaren driver. Had a bit of a tough time in Tier 2 earlier this evening, did the steps, so he's not looking forward to this either. Let's see if the number 19 can put something higher up on the grid for this one. It's a 118.2, so Steps has got to try and find some time to help his teammate in that battle for the constructors. Diego's on a lap as well in 14th. Dino's coming back into the pit, so he's seen that lap concluded. Shari's on a lap though. He's just about to go onto a lap, so he's in 15th. So Shari going down the gears into turns 1 and 2. The Ferrari driver with that special livery running on it, the red and white of Ferrari's celebration